Alrighty, so we're starting our, long form videos. We're gonna make this the first one. We're in Princeton, Illinois right now. Just kind of showing around what the town has. We're on the north end, going down what I believe to be the main road. But I don't know the town too well, so you never know which one really is the main road, but it's one of them for sure. Bunch of stuff over here: Dollar Tree, Tractor Supply, Auto Parts, Verizon, restaurants over there, gas stations, fast food. Some more stuff over there. There's lots of trees over here, which I like. We're gonna walk down by the train station. The Amtrak runs through town, so it's really easy to get to places from here. Really easy to get to here, especially using the train. So if you don't have a vehicle and you want to start traveling around, I suggest using the Amtrak, because you could, you have some money and you could just go a couple towns if you want, and a couple towns doesn't cost too much. Each town's like about $9. So yeah, even if you got an Amtrak by your place and it just runs the town over, maybe you've never been to that town before, you can go to that town for the day and back and not spend that much. Comparatively, everyone's in different situations, so comparatively to like what you would have spent if you were just chilling at the house or you went out, because if you walk to the train station, if you're able to do that, you think you're going to be spending gas or whatever anyway, so. There's always ways to make money when you're out. Just try to find someone that needs a little bit of help. Maybe it's moving something real quick or whatever. Like you see a truck and they'll have a bunch of carpet in the back. Hey, y'all need some help real quick? Try and make some extra money. Sometimes they'll say yes. And depending how much carpet it is, that's at least a $9 trip to the next town. And maybe you might have enough to get yourself some food as well. You just gotta be a hustler. If you want to do this lifestyle, you gotta be a hustler. There's no other way around it, unless you have lots of money, which I don't have right now. Another gas station. An Aldi. Coffee place. AutoZone. Dollar General back there. I need to get one of the chest mounts. Plan out what town I'm gonna be in a few days and order one off Amazon to one of the boxes at like a store or something. Walking the slides right now. It's what I've been using for this trip. My feet got a lot of blisters on them, but they go away and they come back, and then they callus, and then my feet are just getting like stronger. So it is a little painful, but it does have a reward, essentially, you could say. When you're walking, because I'm not, just walking 5 miles. Some days I do 20 miles, 25. Some days I do 5. But I'm walking in a lot for sandals, slides. Yeah, whatever you guys want to call them. I know there's going to be like a comment war about slides or sandals. Maybe. Who knows? Same thing, really. Got a little car wash. Some nice bushes. Those type of trees. Those two, all those trees look pretty nice. Plan to make these videos an hour. I think an hour is a good time. You're obviously not going to be able to cover the whole city no matter how long you make it, because there's always going to be something you missed, or a comment saying, oh, no, you missed that. Even if it's a pretty small city and you didn't miss anything, you probably missed something, technically, or untechnically. And that, so an hour, you can show a good amount. Princeton, gambling place, probably. Little casino. More auto parts stores, car shops, too, car dealership. God for holding my sign, talking to people. They were very generous and helping me out. I really appreciate it. I'm a little sleep deprived right now. I'm sleeping like 2 hours, 3 hours a night. I got more sleep last night, but I was like putting my head down on the table, so it wasn't the greatest sleep, but it was good. So if I sound monotone or whatever sometimes, just know I'm just tired. Because if anybody's ever slept outside, you don't get a lot of sleep sleeping outside. But if you go into a restaurant, you know, if you're able to like sleep in a restaurant, they're cool with it. You're not getting the greatest sleep sleeping like that. So either way, the sleep is going to be okay, or it's going to be not too great. Or you might sleep pretty good if you find a nice place, you got a good setup, but I'm still kind of getting used to it. And the past few nights before that, I was sleeping in Chicago. And I wasn't sleeping at all in the night. I had to wait till Starbucks opened to get a cup of coffee and sleep in there for a few hours. Because usually places like that are pretty chill, or they're not going to be chill at all. So you just gotta play it by ear. Alright. Do this. I'm gonna edit the video. Not edit, I'm gonna post these videos uncut. For the most part. You never know what you see out walking around. Well, no, probably. Who knows? These videos aren't gonna be good. These videos are gonna be good, and that's all y'all need to worry about. So, you don't even gotta worry about it. They're gonna be good. So, yeah, I see Amtrak station over there. Princeton, Illinois. Past a few streets, I haven't been down yet, so. You guys will be seeing it as I see it the first time, so. I don't know what's there, so it'll be nice. Well, I'm seeing it the first time in person. I think I saw photos when I was looking at the maps, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all are gonna see it. Be cool. Hasn't really took us that long to get down here. Only about 20 minutes. So Yeah, you got these nice old style shops and houses. I always like those. I always thought it'd be cool to have one in a small town like this. I guess those are some nice apartments over that shop, restaurant, grocery store, whatever. Yeah, grocery store. I hate walking around like with a camera, but fuck it, I'm broke. So we're making videos. I want to say thank you to all the nice people in Princeton, Illinois who saw my sign and helped me out, or even just had a conversation with me. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you very much. Without people like you, I wouldn't be able to do this. I want to be able to make these videos in the way that I do because of the support from nice people like y'all. Why I'm able to do this. Excuse me. So we're gonna go down this way. A fair amount of traffic over here. Shouldn't do that, but I had time. About halfway done with the walk. Good little exercise. I had Wendy's today. I got for breakfast and lunch on because I had the $6 deal for lunch and it was close when I got over here. For dinner I need to eat something healthy or like a mom and pop shop. Might have dinner early and try to find somewhere to sleep while it's still daytime because sleeping at night without a place is pretty difficult. And maybe go in, like get me a donut, take a little nap, and then get up early, start doing something productive, and then get that first train. Repeat. Yeah, we're gonna be in Illinois for a few more days. There's one stop in Iowa, so we'll spend like half a day in Iowa, and then we're gonna be in Missouri for a couple days. From there we go to Kansas, Colorado, I think Arizona, or New Mexico after that, Arizona, California. I think there might be a stop in Nevada too, I'm not sure, but lots of states. Be in California for not too long, and we'll continue the journey. Be in California a few days, maybe a week, no longer than a week. Pizza shop. Might stop there. Maybe they do it by the slice. Maybe not. Who knows? There's one way to find out. Ask them. There's other ways too. They got a movie theater in town. So, tall building, huh? I do not know the population of the town. I should have probably checked that. I should have. That's one thing I should probably edit, is I put that in somewhere. But, huh? I think they're playing like new stuff too. Maybe. I don't know what's playing in the movies right now, but it looks like something I think is new. But I don't know. Nice old house. Kinda, it's pretty cool. Record store. Some more restaurants. Let's take a turn. See what's on the other side. Big chair, that's cool. Looks like an alley, huh? Parking lot. Pretty sure. Some old houses. Yep. Nice trees, like a little park. Let's go further down. Oh, they have some kind of buses in town. That's nice. Let's see what this is. Memorial. A bank. I don't like that style of building. Well, this appears to be the end of the main part of town, so may cut the video a little short. May see if there's something down that way. I just moved it with my head. I don't know why, but that way. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Every day's a good day, right?
You got it.
Alright. Oh, it's a parking lot. I've never seen a parking lot in the middle of the street like that. I think only one at a time, so I have, but it's not too common. Yeah, it appears what to be a government building of some sort. Looks like this loops around. So I think I was right. Maybe there's not right now. I think there's one main street in town. Nice big trees. Well, maybe make these videos an hour, maybe not. And, you know, an hour, 47 minutes. It's not an hour, but it's basically an hour. Oh, we can see what's on this side. So you kind of really saw the stores on that side. I think there might be more back there, honestly, down there. I think I remember seeing it on the map, but it's like I would have had to go more, so I should have just done it. But like, I don't know, it looked like it was the end when I got there, so. This old building. If you like the video, give it a like. If you want to add some input, leave a comment. And if you like my videos, subscribe. It helps the channel out. That seems like a good option. I haven't had Chinese food in a little bit. Chinese food and pizza is what I'm thinking of. Or just waiting. Or maybe I might cheap out and get something as cheap as possible. I mean, who knows? Let's see. Yeah, we are on Main Street. Okay. Oh, here's maybe a second Main Street, so Bruce Street. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Nice pizza place, looks like. Bank filling station, huh? Maybe it's like gas and stuff. Water, who knows? Let's find out. Tables. So, Axel's filling station, the mysterious building with no windows. Looks like no windows. Fire station. I'm used to New York, so I usually blow past that, but I notice other places usually aren't too happy when you do that. Say fuck it. Hey, let's go around. Why not? I'm not walking the sidewalk. I want to show this side of the road. utility building. City Hall. Church. Alrighty guys, that makes 1 hour of walking around the beautiful city of Princeton, Illinois. Thank y'all very much for watching, and y'all have an amazing rest of your day.